exploring Nuku Hiva, a day in Taipivai, Hatiheu, and Taiohae. Our day began early as the light peeked through our cabin curtains. We were anchored in the secluded Taipivai Bay, surrounded by lush green mountains. Eager to see more, we quickly dressed and headed to the sky bar on the 9th deck. The sky bar offered an incredible view of the entire valley. We watched as smaller boats were lifted off the ship and lowered into the water. The views from this deck were breathtaking, giving us a bird's-eye view of the activities below. After a quick breakfast, we boarded the second set of barges to Taipivai Beach. The journey was short, only about 5 minutes from the ship to the black sand beach. Upon arrival, we were greeted by a deserted stretch of beach and a fleet of 4x4 trucks. After a bit of searching, we found a truck and driver to take us to our next destination, the Tohua Kamuihei archaeological site in Hatiheu. The drive was adventurous and bumpy, thanks to the dirt road and numerous ruts. We passed by wild horses grazing on the side of the road and towering trees, as if the road had sliced through the wild jungle. Upon arrival at Hatiheu, we were greeted by stunning rock pinnacle mountains near the shoreline. We then disembarked at the archaeological site, where a group of young Marquesian performers welcomed us with traditional songs and dances. We spent the next 45 minutes touring the site, learning about the history, culture, and significance of the Marquesian people. We also discovered a variety of petroglyphs scattered throughout the site. Suddenly, we heard the sound of rain high in the trees. It started as a sprinkle, then turned into a torrential downpour. We made a dash back to our taxi and waited for the rain to subside. Once the rain had calmed, we arrived at a nearby village. We had plenty of time to wander around before watching the pig being pulled from the earth oven, a traditional Marquesian cooking method. With some time to spare, I decided to film the beautiful harbor and beach with my drone. The villagers were amazed by the stunning aerial views captured by the drone. Finally, it was time for lunch at the restaurant Chez Yvonne. We enjoyed a traditional meal of goat, fried fish, vegetables, earth oven pork, poi, and other local foods. After lunch, we walked to the end of the village where our 4x4s were waiting. Despite a sudden downpour, we managed to make it back to our vehicle and concluded our day of exploring Nuku Hiva. Book with a South Pacific Islands specialist at Far and Away Adventures.
Over the border, they can't get us there. Between the two